2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Our matchup tonight taking place in San Francisco, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Chicago Bulls. Looking at the Bulls, an exciting Game 5. It went to overtime. Unfortunately, they came up short in the end, and they're hungry to make up for it tonight. And it's been a fresh start for former #2 overall pick D'Angelo Russell. What are you guys seeing from him now that's so different?
To me, I think the one thing that's better for him is that he never gets sped up. He plays the game at his own pace. Obviously, he's matured physically, and he's a better leader now.
Yeah, but there's less pressure on him, and he's making good on his opportunity.
That does it for us, or that did it for us. Well, that will do it for us. Take your pick. Here's Kevin Harlan.
And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. With Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, Kevin Harlan. And we welcome in someone, Bill, hypothetically, 2-on-2, Steph Curry and Del Curry against Klay and Michael Thompson. Which family tandem wins?
Are they playing right now, or are we
No, they're going back in their primes.
So it's prime against prime.
Prime against prime.
I think
this is right in your wheelhouse.
I think Klay and Michael would win, because Michael Thompson he was really good back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't think Del Curry or Steph Curry could have handled him on the low post. I think if they were playing now, the Currys would be like 20-point favorites. They just shoot threes.
I think Del can still shoot.
I think Del should be in a team. They can't. The Rockets couldn't put him in the corner like Ryan Anderson. I think he can still play.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Jordan is out there with Kerr. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Kukoc. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, Green and Cauley-Stein are down low. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's McKinney in at the 3 spot. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. A 3. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan. And that one good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's McKinney. Sinks the triple.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Bill, some people feel Steph is already the 2nd greatest point guard of all time. What would he need to do to pass Magic Johnson?
Well, he's not. I don't think he needs to pass to Oscar Robertson first, I would say. Who was incredible and was the best guard of the 60s. I don't know if he's a point guard, I guess would be my big argument with that. I always look at Steph like he's just a guard. So if you're thinking about him in the context of the best guards ever, I think just doing what he's doing for 3-4 more years, now you start looking about him and Jerry West, Oscar Robertson, Kobe. I think Magic's a tough one because that guy was in the finals every single year.
All the time.
I thought he was one of the best 5 players I've ever seen in my lifetime. The flexibility he had, the ability to play any position, how much better he made his teammates.
You've got Magic top 5 all time, overall.
I had him 4th in my book. I put him over Bird, which killed me, but he just had a couple more years than Bird did. Bird got injured. Bird basically had a 9-year run. I have LeBron past Magic at this point, but I still think Magic's in the top 5 and is one of the great teammates of all time, too. I think him and...
That's a great dunk!
Freakish. He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. And here's Thompson. And Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. Courtside, the tension is obviously thick, but he thinks his team can feed off of that. Coach told me, we know what's at stake here. This crowd feels it. We feel it too. And I think that's going to fuel us. As for their level of energy, he assured me that fatigue will not be an issue. In the NBA Finals, he said, nobody really gets tired. Well, I don't know how true that is, Kevin, but we will see how it goes this time. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And it's good, 2 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to see.
Bill, you look at the awards given out by the league. Most have been around for a while. But is there any award that you'd like to add? Something that's not being touched on in terms of high performance and success?
I think that there should be a playoff MVP. I made this case in my book.
That's a great idea.
There's always like a best guy in every postseason, and I would like to see who that would be. And it's pretty easy to go backwards and figure out who it was. I did that. Just go backwards and have all the backstory of who it should have been, but then going forward, now here are the ones we're adding. I would like to see that. I would also like to see a best bench celebration award, because certain teams just have these guys. They're good at pointing. They're good at fist pumping. First guy during the timeout running over.
Chest bumps.
They have handshakes.
All of it, yeah.
They're waiting at the scorer's table before the game to do the special handshake with each guy. I feel like that guy deserves some shine. Last year, DeAndre Jordan, I think, was one of the first guys I remember who was just great at this before he started playing. Late 2000s clips. I was like, man, this guy's really, he's not playing, but he's really figuring out how to affect the game.
Good. I like that. Kicks it out to Kerr. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
You know, this was about their perseverance and their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
Bill was in Boston, where you received your master's degree in journalism. What attracted you to this profession? Why journalism?
I couldn't do anything else, and I didn't like manual labor.
No, really?
No, that really was it. I was good at writing.
Like anybody in your family or anybody you
I was always a good writer, and I liked writing and sports.
Yeah.
So just kind of like, I'll do those two things
Did
together.
it in high school, I'm assuming?
Yeah, started in high school. I had the big thing for me was in college. I had a column for the school newspaper, really from freshman year on. And around sophomore year, I felt like it started to get momentum. And that was the first time I thought, I wonder if I get paid for this? Which, as it turned out, no, until I was about 29. Yeah.
Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Outside Curry. There's the triple. And another three for Golden State.
Boy, there's just a rhythm and a beauty to what Steph Curry does on a nightly basis. How pretty is that shot?
Jordan against Thompson. The 19-foot shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 9 points for Jordan.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Kukoc. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Chicago, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That one drops. He ties it up.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Bill, you wear so many hats, writing, producing, performing. You're running the ringer, which is highly successful. What role satisfies you the most?
I would say working with young people and trying to help them get there. I think that's the coolest thing you can do, especially if you feel like you've done some good stuff and accomplished some things and realized some dreams. Like, the next thing to do is just to, can you help other people get to where they should be?
Well, a lot of this wasn't around when you and I were growing up. So
No.
what were your dreams?
My dream initially was just to write a sports column that people read. That's what I wanted forever, yeah. And then the most satisfying thing is just not knowing what's next, but taking chances and hoping things are going to be fun and work out. You have to have a good team around you, and you have to have like 6 or 7 awesome people that you completely trust who can help you do stuff, because it's impossible to do everything yourself, especially if you're trying to increase the scale of what you're doing. And I think that even works for an NBA organization. You know, it's not like one person running everything. I would say putting a good team around you is the most important thing.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And there's the pass to Kerr. Now Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. Kicks to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Releases. And the Bulls with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
You've been producing documentaries, going deeper into athlete stories, which I know you love, because I think you're curious more than anything else.
Yeah.
So what drew you to that process?
Initially, it was we dove into these stories. We thought that was the inefficiency of, instead of these big, broad type of documentaries, concentrate on events and players and moments and things like that. And I think as you get into that and you start doing it, it just becomes intoxicating. And the cool thing about it is no story should be told the same way you would tell somebody else's story. You just don't know. You got to figure it out. Like, we had Steve Nash, his last Lakers season. He wanted to do a documentary about it. And then we spitballed it, and we decided it was actually a better idea to do an in-the-moment digital series about it that you could experience in real time at the thing. And it was the right idea, and that was really good. I think trying to figure out what story clicks the best with an athlete, how to tell whatever story they have correctly, is the coolest part of it.
Jordan's shot is off. Warriors leading by 11. And Thompson kicks to McKinney. Over Rodman. McKinney, no good.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
It's Curry outside. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pippen. That one, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Pass to McKinney. Back to Thompson. He feeds it to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Draymond Green.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Rodman. He dishes it to Pippen. He kicks to Kerr. Clock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper. Kerr's got 6. Warriors leading by 8. Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. On the wing, Thompson. From outside the arc. No good that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back to the action after this word. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And Bill, when it comes to NBA awards, some people have said voter fatigue is a fact. Would you agree with that?
No, I actually think NBA awards are in the best shape they've been in because people are afraid to screw up. You know, that with the internet and the accountability we have now.
Accountability, exactly.
And we
There's
also,
nothing anonymous about it. I mean,
No.
Yeah.
And we have really good numbers and metrics now, and I actually think we make the right decisions with this stuff most of the time now. I didn't really see any egregious stuff last year other than the one person who voted Dwayne Wade for second-team All-NBA.
You get a vote, don't you?
I do, and I take it really seriously.
I do too.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
I really care
Our name
about
is
it.
attached to it.
Yeah. I also, like, when I wrote my book, I really relied on the All-NBA stuff. Like, they're a snapshot of what happened that season.
Good point. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, Rodman is out there with Kukoc. Then it's Kerr, then it's Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. Russell, count it, and the Warriors lead by 6.
Okay, D'Angelo, Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
It's Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan, and the pass to Rodman. Outside Pippen. Lets it go with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. Bill, if you were just hired as a GM, which franchise would you model your approach after?
I really like what the Clippers did the last couple years when they realized they didn't have quite enough to win the title. And instead of just being beholden to being darn close but not quite, they actually blew it up and tried to figure out how to create cap space, find some young players.
And still stay competitive.
Build
So they kept the momentum of their franchise.
Yeah, they stumbled into a situation where they had a lot of flexibility no matter what. I think the Celtics before them did the same thing in the mid-2000s. They're just trying to find assets and figure it out on the fly. That's the approach I would use. I would never fully commit one way or the other to anything. The goal is to try to accumulate assets and figure out what you have. And I think the smartest teams do that.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Look at Rain Man, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Pass to Russell. Thompson outside. Right side, Green. Kukoc grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Jordan with that jam.
Get out of the way.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Russell with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Russell with the bucket.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Here's Jordan. Good D by Thompson. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Russell. The tray. Second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And Thompson kicks to Russell. Again, Russell missing. Bulls trail by 6. The drive by Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here is Russell. Pass to Green. Back to Russell. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Kerr, the pass to Rodman. And Looney sends it back. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's McKinney. And another basket for Golden State.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
The drive by Jordan.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And so it's Golden State with it. 6-point game. There's Russell with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Russell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Kerr.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Warriors leading by 7. Pippen with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. And Jordan slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Looney, defended by Kerr. Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Thompson from long range. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Bulls have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. He misses the free throw. Billy Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Warriors. Omari Spellman comes in for Draymond Green. Good on the second free throw. Russell with it. He's got 9. Thompson outside. Here is Russell. Down low. Jones kicks to Cauley-Stein. Clock at 4. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Kukoc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Cauley-Stein. Outside, Russell. Thompson outside. Looking to end his cold spell. The shot missing. Great D that time from Jordan. Here's Pippen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That one misses for Jones. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Jordan, and he goes right over to D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. .139 left in the second quarter. Here's Cauley Stein. The shot that time, not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside for Pippen. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer. Pippen's got 8.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And a special thanks to our guest, Bill Simmons. Always a compelling discussion, and I hope we can continue.
Please, I'm available. Just call me. I'm ready.
Will.
All right,
There's your number right here on my speed
you
dial.
have my number. Call me.
The doors to read most reporters. They try to stay impartial, but not Bill Simmons.
I think that's what makes him special, Kevin, right? He has his own lens through which he sees things, and he is unafraid to give you his opinion.
1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Rodman trying to break free.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever he's checking.
Cauley Stein dishes to Jones. There's the pass to Spellman. Just 4 to shoot. Chicago grabs the miss. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Back to Rodman. Pass to Kerr. Thompson against Jordan. Over Thompson. They get the rebound. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
Outside Pippen for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steph, Coach said that you had to make them feel you physically in this game. How important is it to continue doing that in the second half?
That's a big deal. I mean, just being physical and, make the right plays and then hopefully put ourselves in good position to win.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Lee Johnson. And guys, for the Bulls, they've got a good battle on their hands, but seem to be playing with a certain air of confidence. They're on the brink of a championship if they can put together another great half of basketball tonight. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, I like the effort on the boards because the game could come down to just a few key possessions, and extra rebounds can give you those extra possessions if you work at it.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, one thing happened that really helped them out. Their bench came in and played absolutely beautiful. Gave them a huge boost. Not just trying to hold court, but actually putting points on the scoreboard. This guy should be starting, Ernie.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And Chicago has possession. They lead by 1. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green and Cauley Stein are down low. And it's McKinney in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent group. Green kicks to Kerr. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Chicago shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Jordan against Thompson. Jordan inside. Good D by Thompson.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And Cauley Stein throws it down.
That's just a terrific pass from Klay Thompson. My goodness.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1. Now here's Pippen. Not a lot of room. Misses from close range.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Curry can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 27.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Curry fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 20 points for him.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second, Stephen Curry.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And the second free throw, good. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, it is simply an incredible offensive display when Stephen Curry gets rolling. It feels like every shot that he takes is going to go down.
Kerr, the pass to Rodman. To the middle. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Three-pointer. The Bulls keep it alive. Rodman. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Curry. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Cauley Stein. That one, no good. Rodman with the defensive effort. Passes it to Kukoc. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Kukoc hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Bulls trail by 4. Rodman in the post. Cauley Stein defending. Jordan against Thompson. And they double up Jordan. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's Thompson off the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, attack the cup. Klay Thompson more ways to score than you think.
Outside for Jordan. The feed to Rodman. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Shot's good by McKinney.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Feeds it to Pippen. And he lays it straight in. Pippen's got 11 points.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. From deep. It's all in by the Bulls. Kukoc has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Pippen. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
It's tipped. Curry against Kerr. Now the pass to Rodman. Here's Kukoc. Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. It's Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. Back to Kerr. Kicks it to Kukoc. Jordan against Thompson. Curry brings the double. Here's Kukoc. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. He's got 10.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Pass to Kerr. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Alfonso McKinney.
D'Angelo Russell.
Bulls trail by 4. It's Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Jordan can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
Here's Kukoc. Outside Pippen. Passes it to Jordan. Back to Pippen. And there it is for him. Pippen's got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. To the inside, here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
It's stolen by Kerr. Rodman goes in. The dish now to Jordan. Rodman passes to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. And they double up Jordan. Over Russell. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Dishes to Cauley-Stein. He kicks it to Thompson. Curry looking it over. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
Rodman passes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Back to Rodman. He feeds it to Jordan. He dishes it to Rodman. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Rodman. Rodman's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Russell. Rodman with the block. It's deflected. It's stolen by Curry. Tipped away and stolen by Jordan. For the lead, and the layup is good. Jordan's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And it's Buckets with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Thompson for the triple. Off target with that shot. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So for Chicago right now, Kukoc is out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Pippen. And it's Kerr in at the point guard. But they'll get another chance. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. That's 28 points for Steph Curry.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
The drive by Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Russell high post. The pass to Spellman. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Jordan. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Russell in the corner. And it's Golden State with another.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Pass to Kukoc. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Outside for Curry. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 3. Jordan inside, working on Thompson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Thompson. Free throw good, Jordan. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Golden State. And so Jordan nails both of them. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Russell passes to Spellman. Russell against Jordan. Looney kicks to Russell. Pass to Spellman. 6 to shoot. Back to Russell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Chicago calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jim Boylan was going over with his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
And the Warriors making a change here. McKinney's checked in. Kukoc hits them both. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes to McKinney. Here's Looney, guarded by Jordan. Thompson outside. The pass to Russell. From deep three-point range. And Kerr pulls it down.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
It takes nice touch that close to the rim. And Klay Thompson, yes, he's got that in his game too.
Bulls trail by 3. Kerr kicks to Pippen. The feed to Rodman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. No good on the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. Warriors leading by 3. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It goes straight through with the swish. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Golden State gets called for the foul. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Pippen. The Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Poked away, stolen by Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. It's Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. Kicks it out to Kerr. Back to Jordan. Knocked loose. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Spellman. No good on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Thompson outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, how about the long strides of Klay Thompson? You sell out on the jumper, he puts it on the deck and drives it.
And they double up Jordan. Kicks it to Kerr. Right side, Pippen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First one falls for him. Some changes for Golden State. Cauley Stein comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's Green in for Amari Spellman. And both free throws good for Pippen.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Russell against Kerr. Russell finds Thompson. Back to Russell. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Cauley Stein. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Cauley Stein, a serviceable shooter at the line. Let's see if he can make them count.
Cauley Stein hits them both. Bulls trail by 5. Kerr kicks. to Jordan. Stein grabs the board. Stein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Russell looking around. Pass to McKinney. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And then Stein with the jam.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. So good at sharing the basketball.
Jordan the pass to Pippen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
All the officials are all over that one.
Free throw good from Pippen. And so he makes both from the line. Now Thompson. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
On defense, the Bulls, it's a 5-point game. And here is Cauley-Stein. Outside, Green. Over, Kukoc. They get it back. Cauley-Stein. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Cauley-Stein has drawn comparisons to Tyson Chandler due to his length and athleticism. It's important he continues to get better.
And he's good on the second. Jordan up top. He's covered by Thompson. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 39.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And they double up Jordan. Rodman dishes to Pippen. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Pippen's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have
it. Jordan against Russell. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Bulls trailed by 4. Here's Jordan. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Corner shot. Thompson misses.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Russell against Kerr. The drive by Russell. Jordan with some nice D.
and he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
It's the first that gives them the lead. Curry's checked in for Russell. And so he drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Poke loose. Kukoc with it. Now Green defending. Here's Kerr. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Curry finds Green. They need this. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
Jordan, the pass to Rodman. And they double up Jordan. Back to Rodman. Passes it to Pippen. Now here's Rodman. Now Jordan, guarded by Kerr. And then slammed in by Jordan.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Timeout called the Warriors. They trailed by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Outside, Kukoc. Stolen by Thompson. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And it's the Warriors to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Setting the floor for the Warriors. McKinney and Green at the 3 and the 4. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5 spot. And Curry has it in the corner. Off target from outside. Bulls trailed by 3. The drive by... Look at that.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The pass to McKinney. Cauley Stein with it. Outside Curry. Kukoc against Green. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Jordan. yet another bucket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And Green gets it to go.
Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
Pass to Kerr. And Jordan has it in the corner. Kerr kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Back to Kerr. To the paint. Wants to get it to Rodman and does. Jordan against Thompson. 5 on the clock. It's Pippen on the wing. From the arc. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Thompson. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. Jordan with it. Out defended by Cauley-Stein. That one goes. Count it. 23 points for the kid.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last. Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. They double team Kerr. Cauley-Stein passes to McKinney. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and then slammed in by Jordan.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Out to Kukoc. Back to Pippen. Got it!
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 1. There's 53 seconds left in overtime. Here's Kerr. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's Jordan. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. And again.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all time in single game playoff scoring. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
To the left side wing. They grab their own miss. Cauley-Stein. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley-Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions.
And all you can say is congratulations, they have done it. A lot of relief right now, the emotions swelling up from all the weight being lifted and winning it all. Wow.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.